Alright, this is the chart of BBRY. Got a great video here, lots to talk about. I want to talk about my former buy point when the stock did everything that I wanted. Lots of heavy volume on the reversal after earnings. This is earnings. Bought around 970. Sold up over here, 100% gains of BlackBerry. Good volume, good follow through, everything was good. This breakout, however, it wasn't. Now, before I talk about what we need to look for a new buy points or what it has to do to reverse the negative damage, let's take a look at how this day was very misleading. Even though I talked about this being a buy, I wanted to see how, I was looking at 2 points, how it would support. I talked about, let's see what happens if they can bounce this. But I want to show how that was going to be unlikely and why I said this. This day here had something very troubling at the end, but most didn't know. Let's take a look at the 30 minutes. Remember I talked about 10 million? This is the 13th, right? What they did at the end. 10.1 million. Isn't that funny, people? The very thing I said this stock needs to do in the first 30 minutes of hitting my numbers, it did it at the end of the trading day. And look what happened. It's a huge fall. Follow through. 8.6 million. Of course, this was first 30 minutes, people. First 30 minutes, people. Remember this. High volume moves BlackBerry. I've said this hundreds of times on my videos and updates. Very bearish outlook on all time frames I'm looking at. 2 hours. Today we had a hard time trying to bust above key resistant line. This is a bullish bearish inflection point. Daily chart, 4-hour chart, you name it. Massive damage. Massive damage, people. Alright. Look at this. End of the day, 30.9 million. This is the opposite of what the stock needs. It needs high volume. Now, again, I'm going to explain this very carefully. If BlackBerry does not get above 1057 on extremely heavy volume, this stock's going to fill its gaps. This is going lower because there is no faith in this stock. If volume doesn't come in as we start trading above the 1057 area, the bombs are going to go off the chest of a lot of longs when they see this thing collapsing lower. Wait for confirmation, people. I'm not guessing how far they're going to take this down. This could go to this number. It could go down. It's no problem to fill the gap at 820. Why? Because they have no revenues. This is a speculative stock. That's it. Comprende, people? So, BlackBerry needs to get above 1057. Comprende? On heavy volume, and I've explained volume. When I tell you the stock needs volume, it needs volume. The volume came in late, and they also took it away. Let's see again, people. Kaboom. 6.5 up, 10.1 down. Reversal, kicking baby. In the candlestick world, that's what that means. Disaster. 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 Comprende? Mark my words. This doesn't see volume doesn't get above heavy volume above 1057. This is heading for the gaps. It's game over for BlackBerry. Game over. Volume needs to come in to save this stock. No more games. If they continue doing this, they're going to erode the price. Real buying has to come in to support the price with real heavy volume. If not, this stock's going to collapse lower. So, no guessing. Lots of damage today. Don't kid yourself. This is negative. Negative. I would wait to see how this gets above 1057 and on what kind of volume it does as it tries to get above 1057. Thanks for listening. Don't let the bombs go off inside your chest and losing money. The base. Thanks for listening. Like the video.